What time does the show start?
Hey there! Well, we just finished streaming a demo of an upcoming horror game, but the demo was incredibly short. Yeah, so we decided to go into The Beast Inside. This game is loosely based around various horror movies. I want to say it's based around the Amityville Horror, which was an actual haunted house. I believe it was in the 1970s. It's widely considered to be one of the most haunted houses in the world. And I think the developers use that as their basis for this game. Anyway, so welcome back everybody to the Gamer's Grotto. I apologize for the delay in getting the next stream up. We had power-related issues in our apartment. The power kept on going on and off, so it was making it really hard for me to stream. Anyway, we're back. We're going into The Beast Inside, which is a survival horror game set in two time periods, actually. So the modern day part of it is set in the 1970s, and the non-modern day part is set in the 1800s. So we're going to be getting two sides of a haunted house story with this really inventive game. So let's hop into this right now. Let's play some The Beast Inside on the PS5.
Where am I? Why? God, why? Adam! Adam!
By the way, the last demo was a trailer, like in the movies.
Is this about Adam?
Oh,
what do you want
was it
from us?
Lewis?
Why are you
Oh,
tormenting my family? No!
playable trailer, basically,
Adam!
was it? I wish I would have known that before I streamed it.
No,
Would have saved me a lot of time.
Oh God.
Anyway, so this is I believe, I haven't beaten this game, but I believe in this scene the character is possessed.
We're just a regular family. You hear me?
This is a really weird way to start your intro to a game.
And you ruined everything. Pictures, bugs, threats. And now you're killing. Stay away! Don't! They already know about you. They've been watching the house. They won't let you.
Hush.
No! What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am sitting the front line.
And of course, just like in Hollywood movies, they don't show anything. It's all up to us, the imagination. Did he hit her? Did he hit the chair? Did he hit the floor?
Of the past.
We don't know.
President Carter had commented on the Russian threat that
Further we go.
That head looks like John Cleese.
It will be challenging.
Is this a comedy?
But it was you who kept saying you'd like to get away from the city.
John Cleese.
Feel the call of the
The weekend, honey.
John Cleese got
Not for
stabbed in the
rest
head.
of our lives.
Who says it's for the rest of our lives?
Really?
You never know.
We don't know the day or the hour.
Very funny. Like we don't hear enough about nuclear threats in the media.
That's what I'm talking about. If I don't break the code, this country would be like a basket full of nuclear mushrooms.
Adam, stop it.
But then again, Maybe this shack will fall down on us before Brezhnev's boys launch their first missiles.
So this is the part of the game that takes place in the 1970s. We've already determined from the
Take a look.
opening vocal
Looks like
dialogue
better than the
that our
photos.
character works for the government, specifically
Well,
helping
our stuff made it here before
decode
us.
Those
Russian
lazy
documents.
movers didn't even bother waiting for us.
That's okay. We can bring it all in ourselves.
Yeah, meaning I toil away while you give orders from the shower.
Oh, such a lovely family. Look at their already bickering. Okay,
3-hour drive and we're finally here. The place seems peaceful and quiet. Maybe it'll help me to focus on those damn telegrams to decipher.
Honey, don't just stand there. Those boxes won't carry themselves in.
Update. The place seems peaceful and quiet until Emma showed up.
oh. Alright, so this is their new home that they've just moved into. Chapter 1, Home Sweet Home. Well, not for very long. I don't personally know why you would want to be living this far out. I guess retirement maybe, but I don't know why you'd be wanting to live this far out from like the modern world. I mean, because if anything were to happen, you're
Why
kind of
is the
screwed.
car so rusty?
I don't know. They didn't take care of it. I don't know. It's the 1970s. We don't question these things. It's just a dirty, rusty car. This house also looks like a farmhouse. Now the property is really large. Like we can
Wait,
actually.
So this game it's going the Shining style or it's like a demon possession style?
I don't really want to say too much on this, Lewis, but I will say that it's very inspired by a lot of horror movies like the Amityville Horror. That's all I'm going to say. It gives off those vibes from what I've played so far. Now, we're playing two characters in the game, as I stated. We're playing this gentleman in the 1970s, and then we play another gentleman who lives in the exact same house in the 1800s. So we're going to be experiencing two sides of the coin, if you will. But as you can see, the property is huge. There is a lot. We can actually walk all around here for miles, but as much as I'd like to just waste time doing that, I'd rather just get on with the main tasks. I don't need to check my voice
Gotta get
recorder.
those boxes inside. I should put the box on a table upstairs.
No, I should open the door before I put the box in. That is not the table. Put it on the table, sir. No, that's not the table. The table. There.
The box is where it should be. Time to paint the walls. I think there's some paint in the attic.
Now we can to make it
Never mind the gentleman. What about the rust? If you're with the government, you should have a black new sedan.
that. Well, I mean that's the way the media portrays it for sure, but that's not necessarily true. This is not the X-Files. So as you can see, we can interact with everything in the environment, which is something that is rarely done well in video games, if at all. I know that back in the day when my friends and I used to play games, we're like, why can't we open this? Why can't we open that? And modern day games certainly give us the opportunity to go through everything if we wanted to. Of course, there's nothing in here, just a bunch of dirty old books. Also, I hear water. Oh, she's in the shower. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. So, we need to go up to the attic. We will use that pole we just grabbed to get up into the attic. Come on. Grab the, whack yourself in the head with the ladder. There we go. Perfect. And we don't have...
You've got to be kidding me. Fuck.
Mom, the baby hears everything, even in the womb.
So it will make a great agent, just like Dad. Honey, I can't get in the goddamn attic without a key.
Check the dining room. It should be in a drawer.
Check the dining room. It should be in a drawer. Very descriptive. This is always, you know, just like in real life, the wife is very...
As if there was one drawer.
Very nonchalant about it. It is in a drawer in the dining room. There's only about 3,000 drawers out here. But it's one of them. A Thinking Woman's Guide to Pregnancy. Yeah. Alright.
Nope, nothing in here.
Yeah, it's in one of the drawers.
I can't find it in the dining room.
Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't get it from the trunk.
Typical.
Marriage Simulator, the game. Alright, anyway, let's let's grab our hey, close. There we go. There's the key. All right. I'm not going to open my inventory now. We will have to wait until we get up to the... My question is, why is this attic fully... If they just moved in here, and, yeah, it doesn't make any sense that if you just moved in here, all this shit is already in the attic from the previous owner. Like, they didn't clean out anything? And there's the paint. What? Okay. I don't know why you would grab paint like that, first of all, but it's a good thing we did, because it landed on a board that is clearly...
A loose plank. Someone's hidden
loose.
something under the floor. I need to pry it up. Maybe I can find a crowbar somewhere.
Is there no handle on that paint can? You're just going to slide it off the shelf like that? Alright, so let's climb these stairs. Grab the conveniently placed crowbar. And,
what could it be? A treasure? Hope it's not Great-Grandpa's porn mags.
What? I mean, no, I don't think so. Okay. An excerpt from Julius Caesar's Commentaries of the Gallic War. I remember this from my Latin classes. Some letters look different than others. J equals C.
I'd have to be a goddamn code breaker. Wait, isn't that what I do for a living?
J equals C, Julius Caesar's initials. But why did someone write that they were equal? So I've already solved this puzzle before, so I'm going to quickly go through this. But basically what we have to do is we take each one of these letters, the M, the H, the P, the A, and the O, and we take it and run it through this decoder. And what we're going to get is the solution.
Will help me decode the letters in the text. I have to break the cipher to open the box.
This puzzle. So the solution is it brings up the word faith. So we just put this in to the lock, and we are able to get inside. So there's a lot of little puzzles like this in the game. some trickier than others, and some easier than others. I've got a key, and we've got a journal. Now, as soon as we pick up this journal, it's going to take us into the 1800s, where we play as the other character who lived in the house before this character. Because we basically live out the events in this journal.
Property from Nicholas. It is September 27th in the year of our Lord 1864. Evening.
It is September 27th in the year of our Lord 1864. Evening. Almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination.
It is September 27th, in the year of our Lord, 1864. Evening, almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination. I'm home again after 10 years' absence. I'm relieved to find the house unscathed. That's good. It's the only roof I have over my head for now. I should light some candles and take a look around. No trace of my father. Did I honestly think he would welcome me at the door?
Alright, one thing I'm quickly going to do is I'm going to adjust the gamma, because I know that YouTube likes to really darken video quality for some stupid reason. And so I'm going to adjust this so that, just in case it looks crappy on YouTube.
Leaving a letter. The house feels strange, even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the darkness whose source I cannot define. Memories will come back. That's what they told me. Maybe then I will realize what happened to my father. And what happened to me.
Music is really creepy in this scene. Really sets the tone. My father and his partner, a few days after opening their pyrite mine. Jacob Hyde and George Whitehead, April 4th, 1840. There's a lot of stuff we can grab in here. We want to grab as many of the matches as possible. Think of this like other horror games where we require a light source. And that light source can run out. So we want to grab as many lights or matches and fuel canisters as possible. Now, I think I already went in these drawers, but I can't remember. No, I didn't. All right. Now we are going to see ghosts in this area of the game because all of the craziness that happened in this house happened in this time period and then is slowly making its way into the modern 1970s time period. My grandfather used one of those when he worked in a mine. Back then, these were a rarity. They said it was foolproof, not only when going underground. Now it's rusting away, but it's still working and might come in handy.
It's dark in here. I'll light the candles.
So from my understanding for this character's story, this is his father's home, and he's returned to it because his father has not been heard from. And when he's tried corresponding with his father, there's been no response. So he decided, no, I'm coming back here. I'm going to see what happened to my father, why he's not responding to me. That is my understanding of what is going on at the moment. We're going to drag this chair out of the way here so we can walk in here. Okay. It's a letter. Land preemption contract. My father bought this land for practically nothing. His friend, Judge Norton, signed the contract and the deal was made. That's how they did it back then. My father knew what was hidden underneath. He just needed someone with the resources to open a mine. That's when he met George. Then he built the inn, and for a time, he was actually rolling in it. Good old days, but I'm afraid it's not coming back. Let's get that chair out of the way. That didn't work as planned, but okay. Got some more. Oh, got some more lantern fuel. Oh, keep on hitting the wrong button. Some matches. That is not a match. Whoa!
Upstairs. What could it be?
We'll find out in a sec, I'm sure. To be safe, we're gonna check for more fuel for our lantern. That is our primary source of light. Oh, there's some there. A smoking pipe. My father's stinking artifact. Rotate to find hidden message. Oh. I tried to smoke it once. Unfortunately, my father found out and made me smoke a cigar. If I wanted to act like an adult, I vomited all night and never touched that pipe again. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Conveniently back in the spot where I got it from. Alright. Alright. I don't think... Yeah, that's locked. That's boarded? There's something preventing me from opening that. Right, let's light a candle there. Always good to just go through everything here, make sure that there is exactly nothing we're missing before we proceed to the main story elements. Me and my father in front of his inn. I was 7 at the time. He reproached me for making faces and not standing straight, although he was the one who couldn't stand still, as you can tell. He gave me a good thrashing then, even though I didn't deserve it. What? He's facing the one way and his father is facing the other way. That's a weird photo. It doesn't seem like his father knew where the camera was. It's like, is the camera this way?
I thought the window was bolted shut.
Ooh. I shall take your matches. I still don't know why my father started to collect little naked angels. Yeah, I don't know either. I can't help you with that, sir. We don't know. So this is apparently the bang we heard was the window blowing open, even though that doesn't add up. Now hold on, if the window was barred shut, wind is not going to open that. That's somebody opened that window because they took off all the. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is private property. Who the devil is he?
I don't know, but your reaction to that is a lot more calmer than I would be if some random guy in a top hat is just wandering around my property like that. I'd be a bit more concerned. I wouldn't just be like, who the devil is that? Why are they lurking near my well? Alright.
Where the hell did he go? Hey! You still here? I better take a look.
I would be terrified.
Right? Exactly.
Shed. Maybe I can find something in there.
So let's go to the shed that he pointed at. Because that's normally what we do in horror movies and games. When a ghost tells us to go somewhere, we don't go, fuck no, we're not doing that. We go, oh yeah, sure, yeah, let's investigate. People will find a dead body. Alright. There we go.
Strange. The light is coming from the inside, but the door's locked?
How do you know the light's coming from the inside? All I see is a lantern in the way. Oh, okay. I don't need to refill the lantern right now. These can easily cut through any chain. Alright. Safe bet that they will. That's not really a chain, that's a lock, but... I mean... If it works, it works.
What the hell is this?
A newspaper clipping. A terrible crime has shocked a peaceful local community. The deputy sheriff called to the inn. The deputy sheriff called to the inn confirmed the man's death. John Norton has been considered missing the last few weeks. The assailant was exceptionally brutal. The victim's throat was slashed, and many other cuts and burns all over his body suggest prolonged torture.
A gruesome murder? Here? John Norton. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he created Norton Antivirus, didn't he? No. That's what happened. He created Norton Antivirus, and they got mad in the 1800s, and they tortured him because Norton Antivirus did not live up to the standards of standard virus software. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. I want those matches, but I guess I have to uncover. Well, there's the guy's top hat.
Why there is blood on that white cover?
That is a good question, and one we will probably have answered at some point. Kerosene lamp is empty. Let's fix that.
Core blimey. A trespasser.
Hello, hello, hello. Always asleep. Nice to see you on my channel. How you doing, mate? We're just here investigating haunted houses and
I
ghosts.
feel like looking for that vagabond in the dead of night. I better go home.
Vagabond? That's what you consider that man in a top hat who just disappeared into thin air. A vagabond. I would consider him a ghost. But, you know, you do you, buddy. Can we... Ooh. What? Oh. It's like... busted? Yeah. Wait, there's no... Yeah, that makes sense. What would we be wheeling up? There's nothing attached to this well. All right. Decorative. Also, if you remember when we came to this house in the 1970s, there was no barn here. There was a gazebo. So, in the 1800s, this barn was still erect. I wish we could get inside here. I would like to explore this barn at some point. I'm sure there are answers in this barn. Anyway, let's get back into the house and go to the basement. Who are you? Why are you inside my house? Why are your eyes bleeding?
What? You let yourself in? Hey, are you deaf? I'm talking to you! If I tell anyone about this, I'll end up in an asylum.
Okay. I don't know if I want to live in this house. But I'm locked in. Of course. That's... why not? Oh, we need to go to the basement, don't we? Okay. Thanks. That's exactly... I was gonna go open these doors, but you beat me to it. Thanks, Ghost. Alright, we got a candle here that we can light. Get some light on the situation.
So, up to this point he sees a ghost and everything's fine.
Yeah, he's very calm about this entire process. It's like, get out of my house, ghost. It's my house. And my father's. Leave me alone. Okay. You're not going to question that either, sir? You're just, oh, you know, pots and pans fly everywhere by themselves. Alright, cool. Another angel. My father never could express emotions, but when he felt unhappy, he used to clutch this little angel in his hand. Cool. Catch. Go long! Alright, let's grab these matches. My lamp is out again? I just filled the damn thing. Bucket. fuck it.
The little angels are almost the creepiest things so far. Crikey.
Kind of. Trust me, there is creepy shit in the game, and it's not just a jump scare game. You can actually die in it, just as a heads up, because the ghosts do attack. It is definitely a survival horror game. It is made by a very indie company, and
Where did all this blood come from?
it's been out for a while. Like I think it came out like last year or the year before. I can't remember. I ended up buying it, I think, like last month. It was on sale for like dirt cheap. I think I paid like $10. And definitely worth it. I mean, obviously. Can we go out this door? We can. Let's just move this shit out of the way. I kind of want to see what's out here. Okay. That was pointless. Alright, I thought there was going to be something. And that's why that door was boarded. But alright, that's fine. But we got matches. We've got a lantern. The hell was that sound? The music is drowning it out, but there is sounds of somebody upstairs talking.
Someone's banging on the cellar door. I need to check it out.
What? Someone's banging on the cellar door. I'm more interested in arranging this furniture so that I could get into this door. Alright. Let's, I already gave at the office, sir. You know, it's fine. We're fine here. How are you? Alright. Now, of course, there's nobody there except for bloody footprints.
We'll see if this is a good idea.
Can I give you some advice? When you see bloody footprints going towards a cellar door, the door is locked and somebody is banging on the door, then you open the door and discover there's nothing on the other side of the door. That's never a good idea. Don't do all that and then go, gee, I wonder if this was a good idea. Because I can tell you right now, no. It's not a good idea. The good idea would be to go back to your home and realize...
We'll see if it's a good idea. The floors, it's filled with blood. Jesus.
Right? Exactly. Let me tell you something. There's no good ideas to be had here. Why did you drop that? You should have kept... Okay, fine. I guess we're not needing that anymore. Good. Well... whoever is bleeding this much, I don't think they'd be alive to even make it to the cellar door. Let's be fair. That is an awful lot of blood. Hi. Can I help you? Why are you in my basement, sir? This is the same ghost that I saw earlier. That was the one that was standing in front of the doorway. There's an awful lot of matches around here. Oh. My father's in. My father's inn's first advertisement. He said to me, "We did it, boy." Who is he? Kratos? We did it, boy. Alright. Let's grab the kerosene there. What is that? Is that an iron? Yeah, it is. Really old iron. Okay, can't move that for whatever reason. Okay. There's the axe from the beginning of the game, I think. The one that was being used to dismember the wife in the 1970s. It's locked. Oh yeah, this seems like a great idea. Yeah, this is, nothing can go wrong here. This is perfect. Yeah, let's just go through this tight crawl space where tons of blood is just there. Creepy photos and paintings. Yeah, this is definitely a house I'd want to live in. What?
Maybe there's another way in.
You know what? Just don't look at me anymore. That would be nice. Oh. So we have garden shears now instead of the... It would have made more sense to keep the other thing, to be honest. A pair of shears with rusty blades. Despite the passage of time, they can come in handy. Yeah. So could the other things that we just dropped on the floor and didn't use.
Damn it, I can't open it. Maybe there's something in my briefcase that would help get it open.
Maybe.
I have to get in there. Whatever happened. I hope it's not my father's blood.
Okay, there's no point in, can we just fill up the... Let's just fill it up all the way. I'm tired of constantly going out. Alright, it's gotta go back now, through this. Is that a... Oh, it's just a bag. Oh! What? Oh, hold on. Okay.
Gosh darn ghouls.
Yeah, exactly, right? They're just...
What the hell is that? Looks like... roots?
Why are you... I'm sorry.
Basement.
Either the voice actor sucks in this game, or this character is incredibly nonchalant about this entire damn thing. You know, ghosts in the basement, roots growing over the doors preventing you to escape, and he's just like, oh, roots. Huh. Wonder how those got there. Dude, they just appeared over your damn door. What do you mean, how did they get there? Why are you not more concerned about this? You're just like, oh, this happens all the time. This This is standard in my house. Even when, like, cutting it apart, he's just like, ah, shit happens. You know. We finally...
Upstairs. What does he want from me?
What is he wearing? Fucking army tanks on his feet? Hi. Can I help you? Concerning. Does that door not close? Oh, wait a minute. Here, catch. You have no eyes. You're like literally bleeding out of your eyes. Alright. Thanks, clock. That's really helping the situation. And of course you're gone now, aren't you?
So you can move furniture but can't throw things.
No, you can. I just didn't throw it hard enough, I don't think. Because you have to hold down the right trigger to throw farther. I don't think I held down hard enough. You know what this reminds me of? The swinging chandelier, the ghosts over the stairwell. It reminds me a lot of
Roots,
PT.
Ghouls with no eyes. Just another day to this guy.
Just another day. Yeah, exactly. It's another day. I'm telling you. Ghosts everywhere.
Has someone gone through my briefcase?
Alright. There's a key. I have no idea why I took it to this place where I spent the last decade. I can't even remember which lock it fits. Does it fit that one? No. Not mysterious at all. Bad idea. What the hell? That's the guy in the top hat.
Stay back. You hear me? Keep away!
The fuck? And now we're back in the 1970s again. So this is how this game works. We're going back and forth between time periods, and eventually the stuff happening in the 1800s.
That's a creepy look. Nicely done.
The stuff that is happening in the 1800s time period of that house will bleed into the modern day. Chapter 3. My parents' old house, where Em and I decided to move, hides more secrets than I could imagine. Under one of the floorboards in the attic, I discovered a hidden journal from one Nicolas Hyde. Reading it absolutely froze my blood. I don't know if the chilling passages describe real-life events, or if they are just mad ravings made up by this Nicolas person.
Damn it, someone must have torn out the rest of the pages.
Hold on. Why is the house suddenly done now?
Strange. I was in the attic and... I'll show the diary to Emma. She might find it interesting.
Another pissing angel. Sad angel. This one looks unhappy. Don't worry, little buddy. You've got wings. So you can always fly away to a nicer place, unlike me. Wow. Depressing much? Alright. Fly away. Oh, that's a reflection. I was wondering. What? What is it? I guess it's a reflection of the light. All right. This looks like a dungeon more than a than a bedroom. Of course, nothing. Ooh. Let's get drunk. Oh, hydrochloric acid. Yeah, let's not. Never mind. I thought that was alcohol. Alright. Invoice. I paid those bastards in advance. So of course they didn't even bother
to
take...
up the next day?
I think so. Yeah, I think this is... Or this may have been like a week or so later, because the house looked like it was painted and everything. So this was probably like... I think what happened was he was reading a lot of the journal. Like it was more than one page. So maybe it was like a week worth of reading. Invoice. I paid those bastards in advance, so of course they didn't even bother to take these boxes to the attic. Yeah, you can't trust anyone these days. Yeah, I agree. Especially ghosts. You can't trust them. What's the deal with ghosts? No, alright. So... Is that a... Can we open the toolbox? No. Can we... I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't to have the wrench bounce off of the window and not shatter it. I can tell you that much. Damn, you guys are really thirsty. Alright, let's go downstairs. Enough wasting time looking through drawers and cabinets.
I better talk to Emma about it.
About the journal, yes. It is a clock. Thank God I can work remotely now, so I don't have to set my alarm for 6 a.m. Oh, you working from home now? Cool. Well, we don't need this anymore then. Letter from Mom. Mom spent her childhood here, but she never talked about it much. I'm glad she thinks this is where Em and I should settle down. I can't imagine raising a kid in Boston these days. Oh, Adam, our dearest son, this house belonged to my family for many decades. Some even call it the Stevenson's refuge, but when me and your dad moved to Boston, we thought Grandpa's just going to sell it. So
I
he
missed
said...
the start. Are these two unrelated to the character you were in the past? Just bought the house or something?
Yes, so they bought it from their the husband's parents. Yes, so it was their parents' house, and they bought it from them. And they just moved into it. Hi, Evie, how are you doing, buddy? They just moved into it, and they're discovering its dark past. Hello, kiddies! The dark past of the house. No. Anyway, let's continue reading this estranged letter.
Gotcha.
We thought Grandpa's just going to sell it, so he said he would. Well, he didn't, surprisingly. He left it for us in his will, and now you and your lovely wife will live here. Raise your kids and simply enjoy life far from the turmoil of our dangerous time. I can't even imagine a better place to settle down. Take good care of Emma. We'll visit you sometime next month, if my aching hip allows that. Mum. P.S. Dad thinks he should be the one come... What? The one come? That is bad English. P.S. Dad thinks he should be the one come up with a name for your son or daughter. I have no idea why he's insisting on that. Maybe he's just getting old and tries to leave some kind of legacy. Anyway, act surprised when he mentions it to you. Sure. Apparently, I've made the mum sound like Miss Doubtfire. We are not going to question this. We're just going to roll with it. The mother is Mrs.
Honey,
Doubtfire.
you won't believe what I found.
If it's an Aya Doubtfire, I'm a hip
Hey,
granny
Emma,
who can
can you
hip
hear me?
bebop,
Emma?
dance till you drop, and yo-yo make a wicked cup of cocoa. Anyway, let's... Why are you...
Emma should be in the living room. I'll go talk to her.
Yeah, she's right in front of us. Dumbass. Emma, catch. What? Okay, let's try something heavier. Is there like an axe nearby or something? Round 2, fight. This time we're aiming for the head. Emma, pay attention.
She's a ghoul confirmed.
I think she's possessed, to be honest. Either that or she's retarded. One of the two. Here, do you want a beer bottle? Emma, you look like you need a beer. Do you need a beer, Emma? Alright, let's... Enough horsing around.
I was calling you before, but you wouldn't even answer. Where have you been?
I was snooping around the attic. I found this...
The power is out, by the way.
Wow.
diary. What?
A fuse must have blown. Be a darling, go to the basement and fix it before it gets dark. This place needs a lot of work. The sooner we start, the better. I don't have to tell you that, do I?
Yeah, you're possessed. I'm sorry. You're definitely possessed, because you were nice all along, and now suddenly you're like Godzilla. Oh, you dropped your beer, though. Hold on. There you go.
Be a darling or I will become cold like iron, wink wink.
What is she even looking at? Can we just figure this out? Let's... Here, I'll help you.
Perhaps the
There.
real horror is being trapped in this loveless marriage.
What is the window not open? There we go. What are you looking at? Let's... Hang on. Before we go down to the basement, let's... Let's try to figure out her gaze. So she's at this window.
At always asleep, please don't fuel the nightmares.
She's looking straight ahead. What's up here? She's right there. So, well, there's a giant fence here that's... Oh, there's a tree house. There is a lot to this property. Holy shit. Alright, alright, let's just go to the basement, I guess. A very bad idea, in my opinion, but... I never understood why games make it sound like your footprints are coming from the left side and the right side of you, because with realism, when you're walking around, you don't hear your left foot coming from your left ear and your right foot coming from your right ear. It's not how that works. So when games do that, it's very disorienting.
What's her problem? She sounded like I took a piss on a mother flower bed.
Maybe you did. I mean, there was that one night when you were really drunk and you were hanging off the ceiling fan by your mouth.
Well, I guess I'll have to go to the basement and replace the fuses.
And, you know, things happened. A couple of beer bottles were bounced off your wife's ass, and we don't talk about it anymore. But also, can I just say that the house looked nicer when they didn't add these gaudy wallpapers to it? It looks horrible now. Like,
I need a flashlight. It's so damn dark in the basement.
get a flashlight.
Maybe I can find
from
one
the
in the attic. There's a lot of junk in there.
Alright, but we should probably close this door in case chipmunks or ghosts or Jehovah Witnesses come in. Alright. Hello? Thanks. I was gonna shut you, but we're good. Well, there's the flashlight. From the 1920s, apparently. It's not new, but it should do. It's got a very powerful bulb. Illusion power. Nothing else really up here. Crates of nothing. Another freaking angel. An angel. Looks like he's sleeping, but he might as well be dead. Poor guy. Life has been rough on him. How long has he laid here? Probably for like a century. Someone must have hit him. What? Really hard to make his legs fall off. Wait, is that blood or paint? I don't know, but his ass is fucking huge. I will say that. Well, I don't know. I don't know who would be cruel enough to hit an angel or to throw it at anything. I can't imagine anybody would do such a thing like that. Hang on. I've got a better idea. Angel, we are going to learn how to fly without wings. No. Stay open. No. Stay. Oh my god. There you go. I believe I can fly. Whee! That actually worked. I wasn't expecting that to work. I was expecting it to bounce off of the scenery or something. Well, there we go. The angel finally learned to fly. Maybe we should just... This is what happens when you add physics to a game. You're just gonna fuck around with that. Alright. That's not how you...
For God's sake.
Okay, see, so the modern day dude seems to react better to jump scares than the guy in the 1800s does. The guy from the 1800s is like, oh god, my door's being covered with vines, and there's people inside my house, and suddenly all of my pots and pans are being flung at me. But it's okay, because... Yes! Dear horse. Catch. Okay. Isn't that made out of wood?
This horse will haunt me in my dreams.
There's a baseball bat. Okay. At least this is better
Where are
than
the fuses?
At least this is better than the lantern because it's not. Is that a tire? Okay. At least this is better than the lantern because I don't have to refuel it every few minutes. So that's always nice. Get out of the way. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. But a lot of lanterns. They boarded up that area that we could walk through in the 1800s. Huh. Okay.
Strange, one's missing. Did someone take it out on purpose?
The key to the shed by the house.
Fuse in the shed by the house.
Looks very fragile. Well, it just looks like a key to me. I don't understand how that looks fragile to you. It looks like a skeleton key, if anything. Alright, so let's head over to the... Hello, tire. Highway to hell. Are you still Okay. Don't be useful or anything. It's fine. We're good. Oh. Oh. That's fresh blood. Okay, there's got to be another way into that shed. Over here? There we go. Alright. Huh. The footsteps end right at the door. Interesting.
Damn, there are no fuses here. Of course.
You're not gonna question the... Okay.
What the
See, at least your reactions are more genuine than the guy from the 1800s. The 1800s guy was just like, huh. Yeah, cool.
What is this? Where did all the blood come from?
Jagmaster. I know a way to get you to stop looking out the window.
A shirt covered in blood. It looks fresh. How did it get here?
I would assume somebody put it here.
Why would Emma bring my old stuff from the office here?
I can't make much sense of it, but I trust that the author knew what he was writing about. Read. Quantum localizer allows an in-depth analysis of kinetic energy preserved in so-called quantum traces, enabling the user to identify silhouettes of people or other living organisms whose past presence in a given fragment of the space-time continuum has left behind detectable clusters of waves and particles, i.e. quantum clouds. Equipped with 2 ultra-sensitive sensors, The device can detect both electromagnetic and quantum traces. Electromagnetic sensor. Thanks to a special built-in coil and this ultra-sensitive sensor, the localizer can detect metal objects up to 12 meters away with a precision of 0.0 ICM. Quantum sensor. An advanced, very sensitive particle sensor based on innovative technology. It can detect quantum traces left by living organisms. VLF display. A screen enabling the user to locate large clusters of quantum clouds. Impulse generator. Releases a strong impulse, which is then picked up by the sensors. Allows the user to locate metals and anomalies. Quantum scanner. Enables the user to stabilize quantum clouds and reveal any anomalies that may cause interference. Name. Quantum localizer. Sensors. Electromagnetic quantum module.
I need to
Quantum
search the shed thoroughly.
modules. Enhanced VLF display. Version 23A. Lasers. 2 Ferga and lithium laser modules. Impulse. Scanner impulsometer Mark II. Life 12,000 hours. Weight 420 grams. Interesting. Well, quantum localizer. The localizer can detect and analyze so-called quantum traces, which enable us to see short flashbacks of people from the past, including their precise location and activities. I've never had a chance to use it in the field, but we were ordered to carry one just in case. I'd much rather get a gun than another oddity from the eggheads in the CIA. It looks very Back to the Future-esque. It looks like something Dr. Brown would have made. Alright.
Jesus! Emma, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, you can open the door. Emma?
Yeah, I don't think
Honey?
I don't think that was Emma. I hate to tell you, buddy, that's not Emma. There's nobody there. Somebody was holding the door shut.
Something's not right. Maybe the localizer will show me just what's happened here. Wait, what did they say in training? Huh. If I remember correctly, this prototype device can be used to detect traces of a person's presence from the past. All I need is to be in a strong field of quantum particles, and with a little bit of luck and science, I'll be able to see a silhouette of the person who was here in a different time. I should follow the localizer.
So hold on.
Green lines at the edge of the screen show the direction to go, and the numbers the distance to the nearby
You're
cloud.
thinking that she's not in front of the window anymore. So you're thinking that somebody was holding that door shut in a different time. That doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't think that at all, but whatever. 60, we're getting close to whatever it is causing the interference.
This is the place. Now I need to use the pulse to show the cloud, and I need to scan it. The localizer found something. Someone has been here. It looks like he left the rest of the clothes here. All covered in blood. I'll try to find more traces. It doesn't look good. I have to find out what happened here.
Huh. Interesting.
The fuse is missing, some clothes are lying all covered in blood, and a trace of a person near the shed. It's all looking very strange. Maybe it's all...
Damn, I had to step away a bit and now suddenly you are a Ghostbuster.
Exactly. I've got my PKE meter. I'm all ready to zap some ghosts.
I should use the pulse to make the quantum cloud visible, otherwise I won't see a thing. I'm at the source, but I can't read anything. The interference is too strong. It must be caused by an anomaly nearby. I should neutralize it. There's the anomaly. Now I have to charge the localizer and hit it with a beam.
Don't need instructions for every single thing.
Time to stabilize the cloud.
Alright.
I did it. Clearly someone was here recently and used this rope. I'll try to find more traces.
I want that rope. I can use that for something. With this, I can reach much further than my hands can. Very useful in the field. Oh, it's got a hook on it. Alright. That will come in handy, I'm sure.
The localizer has detected a signal. That means another quantum cloud must be near. Went up from here.
There is a lot of property surrounding their house.
So much blood and it's not even dry yet. Whatever happened here, it hasn't been long. The
Blood?
trail leads through that gate. I'll go check it out.
Sorry, what are you looking at? I don't... Is the red on this is supposed to be blood? No. What are you on about? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Oh. Damn.
Clearly dragged something heavy through that gate. Damn, the gate is closed. I need to look for a way around. Some planks are loose. I'm gonna break them out.
Why is that not working? It's all rotten wood. Why are you struggling to pull it apart? Alright. Well, we've determined that strange things are afoot on our property.
The blood hasn't dried yet. I'll follow its trail. Maybe someone needs help.
That wasn't even a far drop, sir. Why did you struggle with that? You're in the CIA? Are you that out of shape? No. The blood is all over the place here. Not seeing any quantum clouds. I guess we'll just follow the blood. I guess we'll just follow the blood trail. Barn in the middle of the woods. Definitely not suspicious at all. Sir, you can barely make a jump. Are you expecting to just pull apart a chain?
Closed. Just closed.
Closed. Just closed. God damn it. I hate when things are closed.
It looks like something or someone is hanging in there. Is that... Fuck! This thing scared the shit out of me. I'd better check what the localizers detected before I go in.
That is not a person, though. That is a, that is a deer. Yeah. Doe a deer. $2, 60, 59, 50. Wait a minute. Does this loop around to go... I think this will lead me right to where I need to be. Just drag you over here. Yeah, there we go. Yay for physics. Oh, you got a big drop again. Are you sure you can manage? There. Anomaly detected. Oh, there you are. That looks like it's all the anomalies. Not seeing anything else. There's got to be one more that I'm not seeing. It's odd, I'm not seeing any other ones.
Who is he? What did he hide here?
Okay. He hid something. Oh, a knife.
A hunting
Bloody
knife. Someone must have used it recently and tried to hide it there. I'll take it, just in case.
Yeah. I mean,
Time to go back to the barn. Maybe I can find a side entrance.
What's that sound effect of the rope? It sounded like something from Indiana Jones. Sounded like a whip.
I need to try to get inside.
Well, we got a knife, so we can get in this way. We've managed to enter the elusive barn. Oh. It's a good thing we have our pulley thingamy. But it's a good thing we have our pulley thingamy. But it's a good thing we have our it's a good thing we... There we go. It's a good thing we have our pulley thingy. 16 hours later. You're just gonna swan dive down there, I'm assuming. What? How did you fall through that? Okay. I mean, whatever works, but that didn't... Oh no.
God,
not
who
a
could have done
deer.
This wasn't just some poacher, more like a fucking sadistic hunter. Wait, that beeping.
What?
It's as if it's coming from the inside. The animal is hung up on a rope. Maybe I can get up there and cut it down.
What even? It's like a tracking device? These can easily cut through any chain. Always good to have. Ah, and there's the chain. All right. Timberton.
I could use that crate to reach the ladder and climb up.
What is even back here? Wait. The killer used the same thing to get the deer up there. Interesting. Alright. Follow me. You're my new best friend. I shall call you Mr. Crate. You're my new best friend, buddy. Your name is Mr. Crate. So follow me, and we're gonna get this goddamn deer. Oh god, not another one. Oh, thank god. Second try. Well, that's convenient. Sound of the rope just seems off to me. Alright. Ooh. Wimp. Are you seriously wanting me to... Okay. Okay, so we're gonna just shove our hands into this thing.
Oh, this is sick. I think I'm gonna puke. What's all this equipment? And why was it in... Fuck, what if the Soviets sent someone to follow us? Well, there's the fuse. So the fucker who gutted the animal has also been in our house. In our basement. If this isn't a threat, then I don't know what is. At least I've got the goddamn fuse. Time to go to the basement and turn the power back on.
I think you're grasping at
I
straws
don't like this.
when you're
Someone's
saying...
butchered a deer and the evidence suggests that sick fuck has been in our house.
Yeah, I think you're grasping at straws when you're thinking that the Soviets are just like wandering around your property and doing this. This is not something... This is something a bit more sinister than what you're thinking. Fuse with unknown device. This fuse looks old, but it's still in working order. Someone pulled it out on purpose, but why? And what is that contraption that was connected to it? It's a I think it's a tracking device.
Dead deer. The Soviets.
Well, it takes place in the 1970s, and your character works for the CIA, and he is in charge of decoding CIA. He's in charge of decoding Soviet documents. So he is always paranoid that the Soviets are spying on him and want to kill him. So he is quick to blame everything on them. What? Haunted house? No, it's just the Soviets. There's no ghosts. It's the Soviets. You know, they're the ones who are being all cray zombie demon things. Okay, so I guess we're going back to our house. I'd rather run.
I remember back in the day, some twisted kids in the area played with the occult, but I don't think this could have been them. Besides, the equipment that was inside it looked military grade.
No.
Clearly the locals make new neighbors
No.
feel welcome.
Rewind
hope they don't
back.
mistake us for turkeys on Thanksgiving.
A bunch of crazy kids played with the occult. So what? They played with a Ouija board, I'm assuming, and probably opened up a... Yeah, that seems more plausible than the Soviets. Let's go with the angle that crazy kids were in that house and fucking brought over something from the nether realm. Soviets. Jesus, you almost fell headfirst into that rock. Alright. I guess we'll head back to our beautiful home of death.
I've got the fuse. I better go home.
That's where we're heading, sir. Just calm down. I kind of want to check something out, though. I want to see how far away from life this driveway is, or if there's an invisible barrier up here or whatever. Oh.
That's where we came from. There's no way back now.
There's where the barrier ends, right here. Alright. That's still a lot of property to explore when you think about it. Because I can go all around here. I just can't go past here. That is a lot of property. And who knows what we'll find back here as we go on through the game. Because I have the funniest feeling that a lot of this is going to be explorable. Now, in my main story of the game, I am on chapter 4, so I haven't really beaten the game, and I heard there's like about 30 chapters, somewhere around there. So it is a long game, and I'm sure that we'll be experiencing a lot more craziness as we go on. Where is creepy possessed wife? No, you're not looking out there anymore, so we can not close those windows, okay? Okay, where's all these paint canisters coming from? And this beer bottle, how'd that get there? Did it bounce off my wife's ass? Okay, no electricity. Alright, cool. Guess we're going down to the creepy-ass basement.
The power's back on, I guess.
Like, you guess? No, the power's back on.
Interesting. Or maybe it's no big deal. Maybe I've just been reading too much Poe. Well, my job here is done. I better go back under Emma's thumb, considering her mood swing. And it's only the 3rd month. What's it going to be like by the 9th?
Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, maybe she's not possessed then. She's just having mood swings because she's pregnant. I forgot that she was pregnant. That makes more sense.
Jesus, woman.
Fuck?
You want me to have a heart attack?
Cool,
Where'd you even find that?
Wonder if some magician used to live here.
Sure, Harry fucking Houdini. Maybe he's never gotten out of that hat. Actually, where did you find it? I just read about one like this.
Upstairs. Now watch carefully.
If it's a rabbit, I want it for dinner and stew.
Ta-da!
Clever. You think you
Wow.
can sugarcoat the work for me with magic? Where do we start?
Pulled a paint can out of a hat. You're a real magician. Box full of cash? What? What? What?
Darling, do I really
Okay.
have to remind you what the doctor said?
You've done it plenty of times already, but really, I don't have to sit idle all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Still, in your condition.
It's not critical. I'm just pregnant, remember? But fine.
For somebody who claims to be pregnant, you're awfully skinny. Alright. Let's finish painting this since...
If I can't help you, I'll pester you with questions.
No,
They
no.
called you from work yet?
No.
And did you give them our new number?
Honey, it's the government. They even know the angle you're tilting your head at.
Gives me the creeps. Ever thought about doing something other than, you know, cryptanalysis? I mean, before you joined the CIA?
Like, what?
Like, something that doesn't come with being responsible for millions of lives.
Okay, ma'am,
Some
how
job
long am I
without
supposed
all
to be
the
painting
spies,
this for you?
agents, and double agents lurking behind your back? Without the constant feeling that you can't trust anyone?
Not really.
Also, why is this roller not
It's
running
not
out of
you can
paint?
trust you, right?
This is a magical roller. I haven't had to fill it up with paint yet.
What are you staring at?
Yeah,
Can
what are
you
you?
move that piece of furniture? There's something behind it.
What? Like what, a dead body? That's not worth moving the front. Why do I want that?
Now I regret putting that thing on my head.
I wonder who that guy was. Maybe if we hang this in the bedroom, he'll come to us in our dreams and tell us everything.
I'd hang you first.
Okay, okay. Sorry, buddy, you're going to the basement. That's the proper place for gentlemen from the previous century.
Few days later. Ew. Is this the... Ugh. Can we go back to what the house looked like before they destroyed it? No wonder there's ghosts haunting them. What? You have literally managed to destroy this house.
Shit, it's probably from the office.
Freaking 60s porno house. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, good God. Why is this so tacky looking? You have got to be kidding me. Oh. Oh my God. I don't even want to look upstairs. This is just pukey.
Huh.
Ugh. Can't go in the kitchen. Thank God. It probably looks like fucking multiple colors. Oh God, you put another one over here? Did you paint the outside too? Like what? Okay, the outside still looks like a wreck. Yeah, the phone can wait. Shut up. I'm too busy examining the hellhole that we've made here. What? Okay. Guess that doesn't look that bad. What? Why did... I'm sorry. What is with this? Why is the wall... Okay. Bathroom's always locked for some reason. I am not liking what they've done to this house. I'm sorry. If I was a ghost, oh yeah, no, I'd be fucking possessing these people to get the fuck out of my house. Alright, let's answer this phone. These people are persistent, we'll give them that. They could have hung up a long time ago.
Hello?
It's David.
So, this is it, boss. This is the moment when you start to rush me and I start to sweat.
Well, I don't want to press you too much, but I haven't heard from you for a week now. So I thought, maybe he was killed by bears or wolves. I better call him. Because you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah, I'm stuck in every possible way.
You're not the only one. 3/4 of the team were assigned to work on the Russian woodpecker. And on top of that, Harold has vanished.
Harold? The one who intercepted the telegrams. What happened?
I don't know. Stress? He's been paranoid lately, seeing Soviets everywhere. Either he went nuts and did something stupid, or those Soviets did get him after all.
Fuck! On our soil?
Well, they could be anywhere. And I don't want to think he's playing both sides. To make it even worse, Bill and Mildred will shut down the project if we don't make a breakthrough in the next few weeks.
I've got the documents from Janice with me. I'll get down to work.
Good luck. And give my regards to your wife. I'll call you in a few days.
And there goes my vacation. The cipher machine is in the office. I've wasted enough time already.
Okay, so we got a cipher machine that we need to work on. And the office is just through here. This is a really nice office, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the nicest room in the entire house. The rest of the house looks like shit. There's a lot of candles. Nope. Alright.
Ah, still warm.
From when? When was the last time you were in this office? It just stayed warm
Emma
this
knows
entire
how to get me
time?
on my feet.
Alright.
So, how do I do it again? First, let's take a look at the manual.
Alright. Please follow the instructions below
Open the
before
cover and place
activating.
the cylinders. Easy.
Open the cover by holding the handle on the right side. Place the cylinders. Okay, so open the cover on the right
For
side.
starters, I need to open the top cover.
Okay.
I need to take the right cylinders from the table. Luckily, they're numbered.
Yeah, but hold on. What? 2 to position 1. Alright, let's do this. 2 to position 1.
I need to remember that each cylinder goes into a specific position. I did something wrong. This isn't how it should be.
Shut up. 2 to position 1, 4 to position 2. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 8. Okay. 2, 4. Five and 8. There.
Okay, the first part's done. Now it's time to set the cogs.
Set the cogs to 214, 622. Okay.
Piece of cake. Now for the last step, the wires at the bottom.
Open the bottom drawer of the device. Plug the wires in the drawer in the following configuration: AFGZRT. All right.
Right, now I just have to plug that in using the right order.
Hello? Can we grab this? Oh, I guess I have to... Okay. AF... GZRT. G... Z... R... T.
That's it. Now I just need to enter the password.
Run a test using the test password BPFLUP. Okay.
I have to be careful. If I click the wrong letters, I'll have to reset the cogs.
P F L U.
Okay, it works. I can get down to it.
All right, cool. What? What are we doing? That's the combination we have to... Hold on. Is that...
What's this? Looks like a message encrypted with an enigma. Maybe with the right combination I'll be able to decipher it. Now how do I set it up? A Roman 5, 3, ST. This must be a clue for the encrypted message. What does it mean, though? And how can I use it to set enigma up?
VO3ST. So you have to find a 503ST. 503ST, line 17. One, 4, 7, 5. I think I get this now. All right, 1, 4, 7, 5. 1.
A Roman 5, 3, ST. The hints from this piece of paper surely have something to do with the machine.
You're not helping
Maybe
me.
the code table will tell me more.
Dude, you're not helping me. You need to shut up. 1, 4, 7, 5. All right. Okay. 1, 4, 7, and 5. All right. Now, we've done that. Then we go to 17 again. 519, 310. About 19, 310, yes. 519, 310. I don't know what the ST, GZ. Oh! ST. GZXO.
The solution is right in front of me, I know it. A Roman 5, 3, ST. Think, Adam, think. You've cracked way more complicated codes.
It's easy.
Configuration must be in the table.
You just need to be quiet. That's what you need to do, Adam. You need to be quiet and let me work. Because so far, you are just being annoying. That should be it. And now, X.
Something's wrong. Configuration, maybe?
What?
I should take a closer look at the table or password. Not like that. I think that someone used one of the configurations from the code table.
How? But I did this right. This doesn't make any sense. What? Check combination 29 and 30. What? There's nothing over there. $312. No, I should be at $310. Why did that change? That's probably why it's fucking up. $519, $310.
The Roman 5 must be linked to the cylinder. The only item I can set on 3 is the window, and the letters ST are probably linked to the wires. What about the rest of the settings, though? Where can I find them?
What do you mean? That's all the settings. Doesn't 519, 310. Done that. 1475. I think that's. There's no way to check actually. Alright. Let's try this again. So let's do X.
Something is wrong.
Still think something's
Configuration,
wrong.
maybe? I should take a closer look at the table or password.
Well, we have the option to skip the puzzle, which I think we're going to do just because we're wasting kind of some time here doing this, and it's. I swear I've done this all right, according to the solution. That kind of bothers me because, like, I know I've done everything. Because that's the line we're on. We've already set up the cogs in that letter, in that combination. We've already set up the numbers in that combination. STGZXO would refer to... Wait a minute. STGZXO. Or is that a C? It looks like a G. No, that's definitely a G. STGZXO. Alright, so we're going to skip this. Screw it. I don't like doing that, but I don't know.
Still nothing. Fuck.
It wouldn't have even mattered even if I did do it right then. Interesting. Oh, shit, there's the article from the 1800s. We're not gonna...
This terrible crime shocked... Fuck. This looks like our house. The victim's throat was slashed? This is getting too fucked up. Seriously. Number 17 looks correct. I'll use that configuration and see if my hunch was right.
You're not going to discuss the razor covered in blood?
Is this blood or just rust? Is this what I think it is?
Looks like
More
blood.
notes from Nicholas. It hurts, so I must be alive. Damn it, I almost broke my neck.
Chapter 4. It hurts, so I'm alive. Damn it. I almost broke my neck. He took me by surprise. I wasn't prepared at all for something like this. He didn't really look human up close. When he rushed at me, I felt all of his pain suddenly seep into me. I've never experienced anything like that. His gaze, like an abused animal's, that desperation in his eyes. I was so dumbstruck I couldn't move. I wanted to scream, but I felt as if someone had ripped my vocal cords out. Who the hell is he? What was he doing in my father's bedroom? And we're back in the 1800s, playing as Nicholas again, continuing from where we left off with that demonic ghost in the top hat who threw us off the balcony, or the stairwell balcony thing. He's gone.
He's in your house. Is he the one responsible for my father's disappearance?
He's gone, and he left a mess.
In the basement? No. I'd rather not think of whose blood that was.
Well, I hate to say it, but we're at 2 hours into the story, so I think this is a good spot to exit and our... You want to quit? Yes. I think it's a good spot to save our game, and we'll leave it at that for a little bit, and we'll come back to this game later on. So thank you very much to Always Asleep, Evie Hero, Lewis, and my father for tuning into tonight's stream. Greatly appreciated. If you guys like what you see and you aren't already a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, please consider liking and subscribing. Over on my YouTube channel, you'll find a playlist section devoted to all of my previous live streams. Say, as an example, you missed any of the previous live streams I have done, simply go over to my playlist section, look those up, and you'll find all of the previous live streams in that section. If you miss any of Star Trek Resurgence, I covered that all week. Finished that game in its entirety. You can find all the live streams in the playlist section, as well as the Pirates of the Geek Vortex podcast, which runs every Friday at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We cover the latest in video games, board games, movies, TV shows, and comics. So if you like any of that, check that out. Our last stream, yesterday, we actually discussed the benefits and flaws of artificial intelligence and algorithms. So if you want to check out that podcast, it is in the playlist section under Pirates of the Geek Vortex. You can check that out. It was about 3 hours in length, so it was really interesting. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. I will see you guys soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon for more horror. I think next time we're going to cover, we're going to go into Brock the Investigator, because we're kind of delayed on that. Probably some more Forspoken. And of course, we need to finish off Not for Broadcast, which is that FMV game where you work in a news broadcasting studio. So those are the 3 that we need to finish off. As well, we need to finish off with The Beast Inside, which we just started tonight. And I'm sure I'm missing some other games that we still need to finish off too, which we will do over the next couple of weeks. So thanks for tuning in once again. Take care, guys, and we'll see you soon.